Okay, so tonight I'm finishing up my plant maintenance video. I'm supposed to be doing it last night, but by the time I got done with the little things I was doing downstairs, when I came upstairs, I was tired. I looked at these plants, I was like, man, forget these plants. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, and I came correct tonight, y'all. Got my earrings on, got my bracelets on, got my little attire on, got my little wrap on. Bring the good energy to my plants tonight, guys. So these are the two vases that we're gonna do tonight. They're right here on the chair. Let me put them where they don't break because I don't have time to be trying to go back to IKEA. So we're gonna take this plant out. And this water looks like this because it has Super Thrive and neem oil in it. So we're gonna take this plant out, go in the bathroom, wash these roots off. Whatever roots slough off, that's a good thing because those are sore roots. So we're gonna do that one. Then we're gonna come and whatever needs to be cut, which it doesn't look like anything needs to be cut because I already, oh my goodness, my spider plant over here is putting on a flower. So we're gonna get a new plant out of that. My son just came up and distracted me. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. We're gonna put them in this. And then this right here, this pot right here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this pot, but I know I'm not gonna give it away or throw it away. I just bought this pot not too long ago. And then the same for this one. We're gonna get it out this jar, take it and wash it. Now this does need some plant maintenance. This, you know, it finally went on and died. This one's still holding on, but see the color of it? You can't do nothing, girl. You can't even photosynthesize. So let me get these out and get started with these. I got my scissors for my plant maintenance. Got my alcohol swabs. Clean the scissors off. I have my upstairs watering can. This is why I keep frequenting IKEA and other places. I want me a really cute watering can. I'm just gonna tell my husband to give me one. And I got my nutrient water. So let me go get these roots washed off and bring them back and show them to you. Okay, so I'm back. And I've discovered some problems. I don't know what's going on, but my ficus audrey is dropping leaves. I know I sprayed some, I don't know if I sprayed Super Thrive on it or if I sprayed neem oil or both. I don't know, I don't even remember, but it's naked. It's naked up in here. And see, it was growing, putting on the leaves. I don't know what's going on. Now the other ficus over here isn't doing that. I'm thinking maybe it's because my bedroom door is right here. And when I come out of my bedroom, I have a can of Lysol and a can of Microban, and I just go to spraying. So that might be it, I don't know. So that's gonna be an issue. So I said I wasn't gonna be going out the rest of this week, but I guess I will be because I'm replacing my plant. And then, just like this Alocasia African mask is taking a hit. Don't know what's up with her, him, whatever it is, but I've had this one for a minute. But I did buy 2 more the other day to replace this one. I'm going to build a humidity cabinet for this. I'm going to stick it in there because let me show you what my black velvet did. So I have my black velvet in here. My black velvet was looking funky. Of course I know in order for a new leaf to come, the older leaf has to die. But since I've had it in here, this is the new leaf right here. And then if you look, turn to the side, you see that little, let me see, right there. This camera light is making me mad. But anyway, right there, that little thing that's sticking out, that's gonna be a whole new leaf. So I'm like, wow, maybe it holds more than 2 leaves. So I'm gonna build some more, and see this one is getting too tall. I'm gonna have to build a humidity cabinet for this. Okay. So also, let me show you what I picked up today. I was too tired. Well, I was really tired. I didn't even go in my garden this morning. I was still in the bed, up under the cover. My baby came in. She's like, Mama, are you getting sicker? I'm like, girl, I'm just tired. But I picked this up today from the nursery. I got it for free. And I'm going to try to get my daughter to go tomorrow and get another one. So it came in this pot, and so I just cleaned this pot out with bleach. I just dropped it in there, and I have it on the other side of the house in isolation, but I brought it over here to show it to you guys. But it's going to go back in isolation. You want to always isolate your plants, your house plants, when you get them, because you don't know what they may have. All right, so we got the roots clean. A lot of roots came off. I shouldn't even be touching this mess, but a lot of roots came off, so let's go ahead and get it in this vase. Pull this up a little more. I really do need to get those rocks out and wash them so they can sit on those rocks. Sit better. So now that one is going to sit there. I don't like that. It's flopped over. Okay. Now, come on. So when I was washing these roots, this leaf came off. I don't know why. It's a healthy leaf, and it's also a thick, strong leaf. So I'm thinking there's a problem within the cane that's making this leaf, these good leaves not stay on. So what I'm going to do is, if I notice that this plant is dying or getting worse, I will go ahead and cut these canes and propagate them to get a whole new plant. Now this is what should have been coming off, but it's still holding on down there, and it's way down here. So I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but I am gonna stick this back in water, because I'm gonna see if I can stick this off in some rooting hormone, or maybe a banana, or a banana, a potato, or an aloe vera. I got all that out there in the yard. Stick that in there and see if I can get that to root. I'm gonna stick it in the water for now. So let's get this vase. And a lot of roots came off of this one too, but that's okay, because these are soil roots. And what we want is, we want to get water roots so we can get it ready for leca. And speaking of ponds, I really need those rocks, to put those rocks in there to hold those roots up. So I'm gonna get my husband to get the rocks out tomorrow. And I'm just gonna wash them and put them in here. Yeah, okay. So with the ponds, my husband heard me throwing a fit. I was still throwing a fit this morning about the ponds and the fact that my memory is straight trash and I missed out on the ponds. So he's going to make me pond. Oh my goodness, this stuff was not even closed. Now my whole living room, well, not living room, my whole foyer area is gonna be straight funky. I gotta come out here now with some Resolve and stuff and clean this chair off and scrub the floor. I guess I should have been checking before I shook it up. So let's go ahead and get some nutrient solution in here. Say some nutrient water so we can fill these vases up. See how much water that's gonna take, because last night it took a lot of water to fill those up, and I was kind of mad about that, because it's hard to find distilled water now. It just is. So what I think I'm going to do is, no, not think, what I know I'm going to do is I'm just going to start using the water that we use in the garden, because the water that we use in the garden is filtered. It has garden filters on there. So I'm just going to start having my husband to fill up jugs, and then I'm just going to set them in the house with the tops off to make sure that it's, you know, real good, because I'm not going to keep buying distilled water for these houseplants. I'm not buying distilled water for my vegetable garden. So why should I do it for houseplants? I can't eat the houseplants, and plus I feel like the babies are more important. They need distilled water to make their formula, which I hope the parents are using distilled water to make these babies' formula, because they just popping straight out the tap. I'm looking at you funny. Get this one. Is it this one? Which one is it? It's you. Big one. Okay. Got that done. Oh. Everything stinks. My hands stink. So I think I have some other plants that need to be fed. So I'm gonna go stick this in the dark. And it's time for my little plant maintenance. And then look, here's 2 of the leaves that came off of my Ficus Audrey. And see, these leaves are healthy. There's nothing wrong with these leaves. I don't know. And there's some more leaves over here on the side. I'm gonna have to get back here in the back and clean all that up. So this plant looks fine. It doesn't need anything cut off of it. But this other one over here has a bad leaf. So I'm gonna cut that off. What you wanna do is, if you can stop something before it gets worse, that's what you do. You cut it off. Let me show you guys, let's see. So this is the leaf that I'm going to cut up to the good part. And I don't see any more leaves on here that's bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this one. That's gone. I'm gonna set it back over here. So there they go. And I also, my husband seems to think that these grow lights is messing stuff up, and probably so, because my succulent collection downstairs, man, they burn my stuff up. So I'm like, do I replace the succulents? What do I do? But I got some more grow lights. Anyway, this ends the series. Wait a minute, I thought it ended the series, but I just saw something else. Of my plant maintenance, my house plant maintenance. If I feel like it, which I've just been really tired, I didn't even finish my okra. I still got okra that needs to be dropped in the ground. I think I got 4 more different kinds that need to be dropped in the ground. But I mean, I'm just so tired. I have a lot of things working against me right now. All my neurological diseases are working against me, and plus this new issue that I developed is working against me. So I just be really tired, wore out, and everything. So it's hard for me right now. I did get to water all 12 of my peace lilies today. The 13th peace lily is my Demina peace lily, and she's in a different area from the other peace lilies, so she gets looked after pretty good. I'm just cutting off all these bad leaves. I don't know what's up with this spider plant. It may need to go into the humidity box as well. I will definitely look into that and consider that when I make the humidity box. So happy house planting, guys, and hopefully I can get you out in the garden soon and you can see what we're doing in the garden.